Welcome to the Automated Daily, Tech News Edition. Today is the 13th of September, 2023, and we've got a lot to cover. From Apple's radiation woes in France to Google's security update for Chrome, we're here to keep you updated on the latest in tech. Let's kick things off with some news from France. The country's radiation watchdog, ANFR, has put Apple in the hot seat, ordering the tech giant to halt sales of its iPhone 12 model. The reason? Radiation levels that tip the scales beyond legal limits. The French junior minister for the digital economy, Jean-Noël Barrot, suggests a software update could be the solution. Apple has 2 weeks to respond, or it could face a recall of all iPhone 12 devices in circulation. This news will also be shared with regulators across the EU. Staying with Apple, the company has announced the release of iOS 17 and iPadOS 17 on September 18th. The new operating systems will introduce a host of features, including live voicemail, standby mode, and a new journal app for iPhone users. iPad users will also get new ways to interact with widgets and personalize their lock screen. Siri will now be activated without the need for a "Hey" first, and improvements to autocorrect and voice transcription are also on the cards. Moving on to Google, the tech behemoth has released a security update for a critical zero-day vulnerability in Chrome. The vulnerability, a heap buffer overflow in the WebP file format, has been actively exploited and can be used to execute arbitrary code. Google urges users to update their browsers immediately. Salesforce CEO Marc Benioff has announced that Slack will soon have its own AI capabilities. Benioff believes that Slack, with its significant amount of customer data, will be a key player in the AI space. He also mentioned that many AI companies, such as OpenAI, Cohere, and Anthropic, have built their products with Slack. Apple is expanding its iCloud Plus plans, offering 6 terabytes of cloud storage for $30 per month and 12 terabytes for $60 per month. This move is part of Apple's strategy to keep customers locked into its ecosystem by offering premium features and a lifetime's worth of photo storage. Intel has officially announced Thunderbolt 5, promising speeds of up to 120 gigabits per second. The new specification will be compatible with previous versions of Thunderbolt and USB. Thunderbolt 5 will support multiple 8K monitors, 3 4K monitors at 144 Hz, and up to 240 watts of charging power. 10 years ago, Apple introduced Touch ID on the iPhone 5S, revolutionizing smartphone security. Touch ID made unlocking the device effortless and popularized the use of fingerprint scanners on smartphones. It also paved the way for features like Apple Pay and the storage of sensitive personal data on phones. According to research by Flashpoint, during the first half of the year, 27 vulnerability exploits were observed for sale or purchase on the dark web, with 1/3 of them linked to Microsoft products. The European Union has mandated that all small and medium-sized portable devices must be equipped with a USB-C charging port by autumn 2024. This means that Apple's new iPhone lineup will feature USB-C chargers instead of Lightning chargers. Finally, scientists from the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology Lausanne have engineered E. coli bacteria to generate electricity from brewery wastewater. The modified E. coli was able to digest the wastewater and generate electricity, making it a potential solution for treating industrial wastewater and producing energy simultaneously. And that's a wrap for today's edition of the Automated Daily. We hope you found these updates informative and engaging. Remember to stay tuned for more tech news tomorrow. Until then, keep innovating.